What's up, everybody? Ron Harris here, MD Online Editor, and we got some great news over the weekend. We haven't had a lot of good news with contests and so forth in this COVID situation, but over the weekend it was announced that the Arnold Classic will now be held in the UK. So there will be an Arnold Classic UK that's going to be October 1st through 3rd. This will be the first time there's been an Arnold Classic in Europe since 2017. In 2017, there was that big split. IFBB Pro League split off, and Raphael's organization, IFBB Elite, that's been all over Europe. So IFBB Pro League has not had an Arnold Classic event in Europe for a few years now, which is a shame because we have so many great bodybuilders, other type of competitors, so many great fans over in Europe, and it only makes sense that the Arnold Classic should have a show there. So this was put out on their new Instagram. It's called Arnold Sports UK, and they I'm going to quote this: "The IFBB Professional League, NPC Worldwide, and Arnold are back. The hiatus is finally over. The prestigious Arnold Sports Festival UK will now include an IFBB Professional League Pro qualifying event brought to you by Arnold Sports Festival UK and Two Bros Pro events. With all other options terminated," see what you did there, "the Two Bros team were the numero uno choice," Arnold is numero uno, they did it again, "to bring this prestigious event to the biggest bodybuilding scene in Europe. The historic partnership is the beginning," sorry, I'm reading around my phone here, "of a new chapter. The most iconic figure in bodybuilding, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and the IFBB Professional League coming together in the UK. This sports festival has been the dream of athletes globally for decades. We're excited to be holding what is set to be Europe's biggest bodybuilding event of the year. With pro shows soon to be announced, the ultimate dream can now become a reality. Athletes will have the opportunity to step on stage as an amateur, qualify as a pro, and return to the stage that evening with the chance to be crowned the Arnold Classic UK champion." So guys, you catch that? You can turn pro that day at the Arnold Classic, Arnold Amateur, and compete that same day in the Arnold Classic Europe. That's pretty amazing. Usually, traditionally, for many years, the Arnold Classic Ohio amateur winner would get an automatic invitation to the following year in the Arnold. But this time, they don't have to wait a year. It's boom, right into it. Then Natalia Coelho, nice. Natalia, great physique, women's physique champion, future Olympia champion very, very soon. Appreciate you tuning in. Moreover, the Arnold Classic UK champion will also qualify for the 2022 Mr. Olympia, a title Arnold himself claimed an incredible 7 times. It is October 1st through 3rd. October 1st through 3rd. No details yet. If you go to Arnold Sports UK and follow that Instagram page, I'm sure they're going to be keeping you up to date every time they have some new information. I'm guessing it's going to be in London. Not 100% sure about that. They did not say. This event brings an opportunity of a lifetime to all levels of athletes, from beginners to the more experienced, with Arnold presenting the winners' trophies. This chance can't be missed. Whether you've never competed before or a seasoned competitor, the prestigious event will be the most epic weekend the fitness industry in Europe has ever seen. They did also note there that this will qualify competitors for the next year's Olympia. So if you win this Arnold, the Olympia is the next weekend. You're not qualified for that Olympia because they need more time than 1 week to get all the promotion for the Olympia. You know, there's a lot that goes into that, and they need to know exactly who's going into the show. So I believe it's 3 or 4 weeks before the Olympia is the final chance to qualify. I would have to check on that. But winning this Arnold Europe, the Arnold UK, would qualify you for next year's Olympia, which, you know, we've had this been going on for a few years now, where all the post-Olympia shows typically will qualify you. And in this case, if the shows are too close to the Olympia, they'll qualify for the following year's Olympia. But this is great news. Great news because Arnold Classic has stepped up. The UK needs something positive to look forward to. They've had a rough go of it over there with the quarantines and lockdowns. The gyms are still shut down over there. You know, my gym was only shut down from, March to April, May, June, July. A little over 4 months, I think, my gym was shut down. I was going out of my mind. I'm sure the UK, other parts of Europe, they've experienced at least twice that amount of time with the gyms being shut down. And I feel for you men and women over there, because training at home, it's not the same. If you're used to a really big, nice commercial gym with a lot of serious fellow lifters there, and you got that camaraderie and that atmosphere, training by yourself at home is not quite the same. But some good news for you guys. And I'm sure Giles Tiger Thomas will be over there, our UK man, guy behind MD Global Muscle and Buff Bombshell shows. And I hope to get over there. I really hope to cover this. It's a historic event. Never had an Arnold Classic event in Europe. I've only been to Europe once in my life, and it was either 2010 or 2011. I financed my own trip out there to go to Birmingham for the Body Power Expo and to visit Temple Gym and catch a leg workout. Dorian Yates put me through a leg workout. It was pretty damn great. So that's the only time I've been there. I'd love to get back to the UK. London, I've never seen London. Obviously, with my last name Harris, there's some ancestry back in the UK. The Harrises have been here in the US for, I guess about 250 years or so. But, prior to that, they were in Wales and England for many years. Anyway, that's it, guys. Just want to give you a quick one because this is breaking news. It's great news. Again, Arnold Classic UK will be held October 1st through 3rd. More information will be coming. Go to their Instagram. It is Arnold Sports UK. UK is not Europe, Ron. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not part of a political whatever with the Euros, but it's not North or South America. It's not Asia. It's not Africa. The UK is part of Europe on the map geographically. I know that much. I'm not a geography whiz, but I do know that it is part of the continent of Europe, regardless of the politics and so forth. Anyway, guys, that was a quick one. Appreciate you guys watching. Talk to you later.